If you were to Google heartbreak and Love Actually, you'd be served up with reams of results on how Emma Thompson's character opened a Christmas present from her cheating husband to find a Joni Mitchell CD instead of the necklace she'd been expecting, which had been given to the other woman. To the haunting sounds of Joni Mitchell's Both Sides Now, we see Karen in her room crying as she realizes the truth. Emma Thompson has since admitted that the on-screen heartbreak actually came from a very real place. Grazia reports that even though it took 12 takes for the scene to be wrapped, Thompson's crying was completely unscripted. According to the actress, that scene where my character is standing by the bed crying is so well known because it's something everyone's been through. I had my heart very badly broken by Ken, so I knew what it was like to find the necklace that wasn't meant for me. Well, it wasn't exactly that, but we've all been through it. Kenneth Branagh and Emma Thompson met in 1987 when they played husband and wife in the BBC miniseries Fortunes of War. They were married 2 years later and became Ken and Em, the golden couple of UK cinema. Think Brangelina way before Brangelina was a thing.
I do love nothing in the world so well as you.
They separated in 1995, however, amid rumors that Branagh had cheated on Thompson with Helena Bonham Carter while they were filming Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. At the same time, People was reporting that Thompson had gotten too close to Greg Wise, her Sense and Sensibility co-star. But there was no mention of infidelity when Branagh and Thompson announced their separation to the press. They merely said in a statement, "It is with great sadness that we have decided to separate. Our work has inevitably led to our spending long periods away from each other, and as a result, we have drifted apart." When it reported the split, people speculated that Thompson's success might have put a strain on their marriage because she had won the Best Actress Oscar in 1993 for Howard's End and received 2 nominations the following year for The Remains of the Day and In the Name of the Father. Meanwhile, Branagh's efforts, including Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, flopped. It wasn't until 2013, 18 years after her split with Branagh, that Thompson opened up to the press about the heartbreak that not only led to the end of her marriage, but to the inspiration for that iconic scene in Love Actually. A scene that no matter how many times you've seen it and how many times you've cried over it, you find yourself freshly heartbroken for Karen every single time.
Would you stay, knowing life would always be a little bit worse? Or would you cut and run?
Thompson explained why the heart-wrenching scene wasn't such a stretch to pull off, revealing to The Telegraph, "I've had so much bloody practice at crying in a bedroom than having to go out and be cheerful, gathering up the pieces of my heart and putting them in a drawer." However, Emma Thompson has moved on in a big way. She calls her ex-husband's infidelity, quote, "blood under the bridge," saying, "You can't hold on to anything like that. It's pointless. I haven't got the energy for it. Helena and I made our peace years and years ago. She's a wonderful woman." After all these years, Thompson can even crack a joke about the affair, saying that she and Bonham Carter are similar, being slightly mad and a bit fashion-challenged. Perhaps that's why Ken loved us both. The Telegraph also reports that Sense and Sensibility was Thompson's lifeline at a challenging time. The actress, who was going through depression at the time she wrote the script for the film, said, "The only thing I could do was write. I used to crawl from the bedroom to the computer and just sit and write. Then I was all right because I was not present. Sense and Sensibility really saved me from going under, I think, in a very nasty way." The movie also gave Thompson her own happy ending as she met husband Greg Wise through co-star Kate Winslet. Wise says a psychic friend had told him he would meet his future wife on the movie set, and while he originally thought it would be Winslet, the actor later told Express, "We, Thompson and I, fell in love, and it seemed that there was no reason not to get together. I simply picked the wrong woman at first, that's all." The two married in 2003, just like in the movies. Check out one of our newest videos right here, plus even more list videos about your favorite stars are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.